Okay.
But the gear looks nice.
Tampa MX. We are going to do our best to beat the rain. We've got kind of rained out the last couple of days. So
3 days.
Yeah, we're gonna do, holy cow. We're gonna do what we can to be able to salvage some footage and save me some money from hopefully not having to fly the team all over again in a week or two. Yeah. Shout out Jack and Kayla for inviting us on a day that they're not open. Jack also just, I think, redid the track, so I'm going to test the track a little bit as well and some new obstacles that he built. We got the Honda 450 here. I'm going to do some stuff with Coach Mitchell and the team. And yeah, these days are hectic as is, but we're going to really try to time crunch and film as much cool stuff as we can. So what are we filming first? Long lens, super slow-mo?
Long lens, super slow-mo.
Long lens, super slow-mo. So meaning I just don't have to go fast, but I have to just look cool.
Yep.
I could do that.
Okay.
From my winter hell, I've got candles and candy. I can be your daddy if you only let me creep into your prison cell. Hey baby, can you tell I'm not a criminal? Your choice is seminal. I want you to stay true to what's right for you. No matter who or know what will others say. Just find your way. Try to stay true. Just speak low, stand in your row. Try not to show this life's a show. Try not to glow. Way down below, it's a lot of woe. And that's not a place where you would like to go. I've got cigarettes and brandy, which could come in handy if you just help me loosen up my hand grenades fuse. Baby, don't refuse my truth, but it's up to you not to choose. I want you to stay true to what's right for you. No matter who or know what will others say. Just find your way and try to stay true.
Hey guys, before we get back to this video, Moto Academy is going on a world tour in 2024, and we're going to be hitting over 120 locations. We're going to be absolutely everywhere. Myself and head coach Mitchell Prescott are dividing and conquering. Go to the motoacademy.com motoacademy.com and sign up for a class today. I urge you guys to keep checking the website because we're adding new dates and releasing new locations every 3 days. So every 3 days, new stuff is going up on the site. And like I said, we're going to be absolutely everywhere. So if you want to train with us in person, get the best moto training humanly possible, go to the motoacademy.com, sign up today. Back to the video.
What else, Grant? We just shot a bunch of slow-mo stuff. So editor's note, put some of that in this vlog. So we'll probably cross-utilize that for a lot of stuff. When we shoot slow-mo, we can use that for cool music, Instagram, and social clips. We also repurpose social clips for Instagram, just giving away all our business strategies here. Instagram, YouTube Shorts, Facebook, and TikTok. So across those 4 socials. We could also use the slow-mo stuff for in this video, making a cool, sick edit. As cameraman Cam would say, we would also use these for potential voiceover stuff for inside of the app. Get inside of the app, club.themotoacademy.com, go subscribe. But the slow-mo stuff is really good to study because you can see what were you shooting in, 120?
Yeah, but it's probably going to come out in 240.
Oh, because you could slow it more if you want
Yeah,
to? So you could have just been watching that in 240, which is really cool. That's super, super slow-mo. Most of what you watch when Grant's filming normal would be 60, correct? Yeah. And 60 you can put at 50% if you want, and it's like a good, appropriate slow-mo. So I'd say most of our stuff is shot in 60. Those of you that are film guys, I don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't either.
I mean, I know at least a little bit.
It's gonna rain at 4:30.
What time is it now? 4:28? Oh, okay. We're still trying to squeeze in as much as we possibly can. Now I'm going to do a gear swap. Tony, can you do me a huge favor?
There we go.
Can you grab my white gear and I'll just get changed right here while I'm talking, please? And then I gotta find the helmet for that gear, which guess what? Allie took it.
Perfect.
Sweet, love that. Yes!
You could go black helmet.
Yeah? You think this will look good with that white stuff? We'll let him bring it over here and then we'll let YouTube decide. Also, let us know, what do you guys think of the new Fox helmet shape versus the old Fox helmet shape? So this is the new V3 RS. This one's full carbon. I wear a size medium if you guys care. They've completely changed it. The back looks pretty similar, but the rest of it quite different. Let me know if you like this one more or the old Fox helmet more. The jury's still out on this one. If Tony can find that gear set, we're also going to decide which gear set I like more. That's another trick of the trade. We will shoot and switch gear. That's it. Now, Tony, the problem is... Thank you. Oh, the new pants. Sweet, fresh pants. This is the wrong jersey, though. Is there another jersey in there that has the other logo? Same jersey, but just different logo. Do you think... The white helmet looks so good with it.
It does.
Dang. But we do outfit changes midday to make it look like it's a different day. So there's that. Also, these gloves are thrashed. These look like the gloves I was using for my fireplace at home. Sweet, thank you.
You got gloves?
Do we have a fresh set of white ones, or are these all we got? So we had the old logo on the other gear set, which used to have like a wreath, and it would say AJ Catanzaro. It was kind of like our V1 of this logo. Now this is the one we're working with here. How about the buckles on these things? Do you wear Fox boots?
No.
They're amazing. The Fox boot buckles they were notoriously bad before. They had a totally different buckle system, and now these things, like listen, just take a listen. Oh, yep. So nice. Best boots ever. Best boots ever. You guys go to foxracing.com/AJ. It'll bring you to a private landing page that... Just kidding. That's only for inside the app. Whoops.
Get in the app.
We'll give it away one time. We'll give it away one time for you. So there you go. You get a discount on boots specifically. So if you guys were looking at a new pair of boots, maybe use that code. How goes it?
Good.
Hey. What's this one called?
Proverse. I don't
No,
know.
this isn't Proverse anything. This is private lesson. What's your name?
Mitchell Prescott. Nice to
Wow,
meet you.
Mitchell Prescott. That was a good handshake. Unbelievable. This is our head coach at the Moto Academy, Coach Mitchell. There we go. Oh, that was a little scrub over the top. Whoa! he washed the front end and the back end going off the jump face, and then it spat him back the other way. So what he did there, and this was cool, there's a clip that went viral of Jet at Millville jumping and kind of scrubbing the landing of that little triple step up at Millville. And that's kind of what he did there. So let's see if he even recognized what he did. That was better. Do you know what you did here that I liked? Yeah, you kind of ate it up, but you also kind of like scrubbed it. Like you scrubbed the landing, which was good.
And I stood up, dude. I killed it standing up.
You did, and then you kind of washed the front right at the last second.
That was scary.
So other than that, that was great.
Yeah.
You just have to weight the outside peg more and try to get the bike a little less lean angle before you get to the jump face, so that you don't risk washing.
Well, yeah, so what happened is I railed it standing up, and my tire started skidding because I had an aggressive lean angle.
Yeah.
That was sick, though. I needed to go to second because I was still third.
You think you need to go to second?
I don't know.
Try it in second so we can hear and see it. But this was nice.
Okay.
Because it looked like, I still couldn't see the other side, but it looked like you greased the backside.
I'm saying second there, not here. Right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh! All right. So that's the risk, and that's the risk of also trying to hit it fast, is that you don't want to create too much lean angle. I think when I was standing up through here, I wasn't getting that much lean angle for that exact reason. Really have to weight that outside peg like crazy and try to hit it as fast as you can without leaning the bike that much. I tell you what, Mitchell isn't super confident with rutted jump faces. Because doesn't he look a little timid on the second double? I don't like how you look on that second double. It's like you're afraid of those ruts a little bit. Keep the feet tight so you don't risk your feet blowing off, but you got to keep your head a bit further forward. Every time you get to that second double, you kind of like push your head away from the bike.
Yeah, that one scared me.
And it shouldn't matter. I mean, to be honest, like, and Grant, I'll get you over here in a second so you can get a close-up of what these ruts look like. That's what ruts are like in Supercross the whole freaking time. So, and the good news is they're soft.
Yeah.
Like wherever you end up, you could cross rut, you could be in the middle of them, you should be fine.
That's fair. I think I'm pushing my head back because I'm trying to anticipate where I'm landing, which is
yeah, you're trying to be too precise with when I come up over this double, I am not at all concerned with what rut I'm going in on the next one. I just let the bike fall into one.
Yeah.
I don't even think about it. I just let the bike fall into it.
All right.
All right. Third gear. Try to make it work. Nice, clean. Wow, he's not kidding, huh? So that was third gear, but did you hear it? Like it's flat the whole time, and he had great mid-corner rolling speed. That should have worked, but the bike was it bogged. I swear, most 250s, you should be able to get this corner in third. He's stuck right in between second and third. He's getting the pop over nice. Good. Whoa, that was a little froggy with it. That was third instead of second. Right through the mud.
How do you go down?
One thing he's doing in the corner too is it looks like, I could be wrong, it looks like his knees are falling forward a little bit. He's getting worse. He's getting worse. What is this again?
Proverse.
Dang it. We got Jackson here for some reason, all the way from Medicine Hat, Canada. Shout out Medicine Hat. And we are going to do an inside rut, which I've worked this thing in myself, so I have to say it's pretty darn good. Ooh, all right. All right. I will say this is a pretty tricky corner. The reason this corner is tricky is because, see the embankment on the inside? It makes it so that you end up flying blind halfway through and you can't see where you're trying to go. All right, he's opening up the entry a little more this time. Wow, beautiful exit. It's not that it's...
Don't tell me anything, go.
It's not even that... Okay, so that's how these work? Hold this. Don't look at my hair. Now, first one doesn't count.
Yeah.
I haven't ridden this rut in a while.
I'm definitely in like the blast zone right here, so.
You think? You should be good. I'm not gonna annihilate it. I'm gonna, yeah, you should be
I
totally
don't believe you for 1 second, but all right.
Whoa, 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 whoa. So what I do is I almost like think about things in order. So the first thing I think about is my foot. Because see, notice how far out, like
Yeah,
I would
you
put
were
my
doing
foot
it,
out
like-
way back there. That's part of the reason I would sit early too, is I would just like, I would think, okay, toe in. And that's like the first thing that goes through my head. Second thing that goes through my head is because now as soon as I put the toe in, I'm at risk of rolling my back. I'm like, okay, back right. So I'm thinking of that like right at the corner entry. Then when I get to the 1/3 mark, then I'm thinking of, okay, pressure on outside foot. And then when I get to the halfway mark, now I'm just thinking of where do I look to make sure that this lean angle is correct. And I do that with front brake, and I was also, I don't usually teach this, I was using the clutch a little bit to manipulate the lean angle at the end. Because that rut's really easy at the beginning, for me at least, really difficult at the end.
Yeah, that's what I found. Like up until there, like even if it's probably not looking great, but it feels good up until then. And
This
then I
road
get
would be
to the
fun
end and I
backwards.
kind of am just like, I don't know what I'm doing, just power it out.
It's easy on this bike because it has the power when you need it, which I think it's easy. Okay. Thank you, Tampa MX, for letting us use the track today. Nicely done. Subscribe. Toodaloo.